There is a cry in my heart that my words cannot express. There is a yearning in my spirit that I can't communicate. Spirit, hear the voice of my heart. Pray to the Father.
I want to teach you something very practical. You come. Come. 3 of you, you are going to be here. My teaching is very practical this morning. Just follow. 3 of you have your seat. You are the father, you are the mother, and you are their first daughter. This is a rich family I'm choosing. Rich family. Okay? The father, the mother, and their daughter in the middle. Can you clap for them? Let's follow up. Let's follow up. That is we call this family rich family. Somebody say rich family. Rich family. And okay, uncle, come. This is their uncle. Well, iron shirt and a golden chain. Rich family. Join them. All right. Now let's go to poor family. Somebody say poor family. Poor family. Okay. Hey, poor family. This is the auntie. Your auntie. Eh? Auntie? That's your... All right. Your hair tie just match. All right. Can you bring them their food? Rich family's food. Rich family, their food. This is rich family. Somebody say rich family. Rich family. All right. As you can see, the father is with suit to tell you everything is working out for their good. There, no suit. No suit. Here we have suit and white shirt. Poor family, have your seats. Rich family. All right. Serve the poor family. Good. Gari and salt. That's a poor family. Share. Put the one. Everybody should be ready to sieve. Are we ready? All right, watch. We are going to let them eat food for at least 3 minutes and experience the life of poverty and the life of prosperity. See the differences. We want to talk about the differences. The differences. See, they are bursting water with their mouth here. There, the open bottle and wine and natural juice. Gari and water and salt. Poor family. Rich family, plantain, ndole, and monkeys. We have to know the difference between prosperity and poverty, how it looks like, and what it takes to be poor and what it takes to be rich, and the conclusion, which one is better. We want to talk about it today. Continue to drink, sip your gari, eat your plantains. All right, just pause. Let me shake the waves of the water. Here, their prayer was, before they started eating, glory be to God the Father, and to the Son, and to the Holy Spirit, as it was in the beginning, plantain and dole, and ever shall be, world without end. Amen. That was their song. Allez-y, mange. Now we come to the poor family. Hear their prayer. Cover me with the blood. Jesus, cover me with the blood. Cover me with the blood. Because they know there's an arrow fighting them. Jesus, cover me with the blood. I say, cover me. Gary, you cover. Oh, I say,
cover me with the blood.
All right. As they are eating, I want to teach you. Open with me to the book of Hebrews 10, 36, 37. I read in the Spirit of the Lord. You need to be patient in order to do the will of God and receive what He promises. For as the scripture says, just a little while longer, and He who is coming will come. He will not delay. I take it a second time. You need to be patient in order to do the will of God and receive what He promises. 37. For as the scripture says, just a little while longer, and He who is coming will come. He will not delay. Let's go to the book of Colossians, chapter number 3, verse 12 only. Colossians chapter 3, verse 12. I read. You are the people of God. He loved you and chose you for His own. So then, you must clothe yourselves with compassion, 1, kindness, 2, humility, 3, gentleness, 4, and patience. Let's go to the book of Psalms 40, verse 1. I read, I waited patiently. Another patient came again here. I waited patiently for the Lord's help. Then He listened to me and heard my cry. Let's take the last one, Romans chapter 12, verse 12. We are talking about patience. I read, let your hope keep you joyful. Be patient in your troubles. Patience again. And pray at all times. I take it the last time before I start my message. Let your hope keep you joyful. Be patient in your troubles and pray at all times. May the Lord bless His word. Life has thrown us in the realm of impatience. Impatience produces a lot of attacks in this world. Impatience have kept great people in the valley of dryness. Impatience has kept great people in the valley of sorrow. Impatience has kept great vessels in the point of confusion. Impatience has caused a lot of families to weep and mourn. Impatience has made a lot of great personalities become servants in life. Impatience has brought a family which God positioned up there to be down there. We can understand that my position which I am today is not my destiny which I was called to be. The position which I am today is not my destiny which I was called to be. Many of us have forgotten the dreams we had when we were children. Remember, when you were a child, you could prophesy great things about your life, and you never knew it was the Spirit of God walking through you. Many a times when our parents ask us, who do you want to be? Those questions are not to be taken for granted. Those are prophetic questions. Who do you want to be, my son? Have you forgotten The answer you gave to your parents when they asked you when you were a baby, who do you want to be? But now, the spirit and the power of impatience have taken us away from our true destinies. Today, when you see people who have succeeded in life, you don't think about the source, the foundation, the spirit behind what they have possessed or achieved. Today, when you see people who have succeeded, people who are making waves, people who can create impact, you don't think about the source, the foundation, and the spirit behind what they have achieved. I have just presented to you two families, one a rich family and one a poor family. You may see this family to be rich and fine, but the issue here is not the food you are seeing, the spirit behind the food, the source of the money, the foundation of their prosperity is what matters. It is not the food, the water, the dreams you see, but the foundation, the spirit, and the source which this food came from that matters. Many of us, we have big dreams because we are envious of others. Let your dreams not be based on what others have achieved in life. If you base your dreams on what others have achieved in life, then you are lucky enough that you are still alive, because it's more dangerous than a bullet. The other family you see, which I represented, or I presented it to be poor, you may look at the basins or the bowls and the food they are eating, and you insult them, whereas the source of the gari and the water is coming from above. If I'm talking to you, put a better hand for Jesus. A poor man is not he that does not have. A poor man is he that have but cannot enjoy. These people you saw eating here, they are more poorer than the people you saw eating there. Listen, the man who was the father of the house, or who is the father of the house, have a lot of conditions to have the money. They are eating out of conditions, but nobody knows. He is driving the cars out of conditions, but nobody knows. I want to surprise all the children of God. To be poor does not mean you don't have. A man that have and cannot enjoy what he have is a poor man. A man that have and cannot enjoy what he has is a poor man. Many of us, we are here. We are envious of people's property, people's life. But do you know the source? Do you know the source? This life you see is too short. You have people who are connected to you. Be patient. Don't hurry and fall in a pit which you cannot come out. If you cannot pity yourself, pity your brothers and pity your children which you have brought into this world. Don't see people in their houses eating rice and stew and chicken and goat meat, and you envy them and say, I want to be like them. You don't know their source. If you cannot pity your life, know you brought children. Where you are now is correct for you. When your time will come, you will rise up and shine. You didn't hear what I said. I said, where God has kept you now is better for you. When your time will come, you shall rise up and shine. When you go for a party, you see your friend's husband is carrying your friend in a Prado, and you, the lady, you ask your husband, lazy man, can't you see how others are coming with cars? Let your husband be the lazy man for today. You don't know the source where they are bringing their own cars. You don't know the source. Okay? Yes, let your husband carry you with Okada and go to the party than to carry you with Prado and he has removed your womb. You cannot conceive. Patience is missing in the life of believers. A believer wants to get it now and today. It's not like that. Even nature understands the principle of patience. Nature. That is the reason why when you have a seed, you put it in the ground, you must wait for germination. After germination, you must wait for the seed to have a particular height. Then you transplant. After transplant, you must still wait for the seed or the tree to become mature. After maturity, you must still wait for the tree to have fruits. After the fruit, you must still wait for the fruit to get ripe. After that, before you harvest. Patience. Have your seed. Patience. A lot of impatience in the church. A lot of impatience. Impatience. You want to get it now. And that's why you have involved in a sacred court. Don't send your husband out. If your husband is poor, the only challenge I will challenge you today, pray and fast for him. It is better to sleep with that your poor husband on the same bed and he is touching you every day than to get married to a rich husband who is operating under a law that says you don't sleep with your wife on Monday, you sleep in the other room. Are you getting what I'm trying to say here? Be patient. Impatience has carried many great people to the valley of dryness, the valley of regrets, if I be no. The source is what matters in this world. The source is the foundation of success. Marry a man who does not have anything today. Walk with him. Pray with him. Until the both of you become millionaire. Say neighbor, the source is what matters, not what you see. You go into a meeting and you drive a Prado. This man is driving a Porsche Cayenne Turbo S. This man is driving a Fortuner. This man is driving a VX Arrow Land Cruiser. And let me say, I myself am driving a Range Rover. Okay, we are driving and going. We are driving and going. We are driving and going. And we arrive at a place, we stop to have some good juice and freshen up and so on. Can you give us a juice there, a bottle of juice there to see what is happening in the spirit here? Guys, so as we can see, my wife just put to bed twin. So let's drink. Service. And for example, there's a poor man here. No, come. You wear coat. You cannot be poor. There's a poor man here. He's just seen the way we are embarrassing with our glasses. And the kind of chattings we are chatting. I would like to send $150,000 for you to change. And bring it back to me in the evening. You told me about that, your container. Boy.
It's true, sir.
Have they offloaded all the ACs?
Yes, sir.
Wow, I can see you make it. That's why your shoes are. I love your shoes, guy. I love your shoes. Boy, I learned your wife is about to put to bed. We shall be there and we are going to storm the place. Black, black, black. We are just bringing you into the business. Next time you want to come closer to us, you wear a better lens shirt. Okay? So next time, don't spoil our setting. We just call you because Ephraim just brought you to us. You understand?
Yes.
Now there's a poor man here. He's listening to our discussions. He doesn't know the source of all these glasses. So, listen. This man is hearing our discussion. Our jewels, our shirts, our nice shoes. All of us, our shoes are not less than, I think, $700 per shoe. $700. If you can convert it, it's going to a million something. In those days when we bought them, it's not today that economic crisis things have gone down. Now this man is seeing us, is jealous, not knowing the source. Maybe, for example, as I'm here, they have given me condition. The other one where they here, he get heart problem. It is sleeping with machine. The other one will just bring him. This one, he just came, JJC. They have just given him small problem, small cough. Cough, they can't kill him. Now, this poor man, he is seeing us outside toasting and drinking. He is jealous without knowing the source. But he cannot understand that it's not all that you see that glitters is gold. It's not all that you see is gold. Will you like to drink with us? Impatience. Say yes, sir. Longer throat.
Yes, sir.
Pass for this side. Impatience. Will you like to drink with us? The man say yes, sir. Without checking the source. Somebody said the source. The moment we give him one, bring one glass for this new convert. This brotherhood to stand firm, we need a woman in our midst. Where there's no woman, there's no strength and no new ideas. So, you will go and bring your wife to join us. Bring your wife to join us. Yes. Oh, boys, let's welcome another new convert. Cheers. Wala. Ooh. We have a party. For example, I have a party, Born House. My wife put to bed twin. And my boys are to come home. Guys, let's come home. My wife put to bed twin. Girls, beautiful girls. Beautiful girls. Wow. Look at the cars coming. Land Cruiser, Prado, this, Fortuna, Escalade, the Beast. Just imagine. The whole compound is dark. The whole compound, there's Sequoia. Say, sir, the whole compound is dark. Even there are only 2 women in the system. You are welcome, guys. The neighbors are jealous. They don't know our source. We are passing with the cars. The neighbors say, where money fine? See that motor for front. See even that chap with the inside Land Cruiser. That is you. They see only you. You know the mirrors of Land Cruiser are tinted. When they look at you inside, they see Europe. New converts, come closer. Next time when people are coming for such party, advise your young guys to make something important. It took the grace of God. It took the grace of God for this, my beautiful Indian-looking lady, to give us this beautiful 2 children we are seeing today. So for that reason, I'm donating each and every one of you $10,000 into your account. Yeah. What's up, man? Yeah, man. Now, you are looking at this setting. You have had the bond, you and your woman. Now which day we go reach? That picking them where this man born am, not be me put am. Not be me put am. You go hospital, they collect sperm, collect egg, join them, put them inside uterus. And they say, glory be to God. Now only me and you know what in the happen. But you are outside, you are jealous. You are jealous of us. You know say the woman they die. Because you see juice, motor, house. Your poverty, it pass our prosperity. A man that have peace, have everything in this world. So guys, we'll see you next time. See you guys. When the container arrives, I'll let you know. Yo. That is life. You have seen how big the men are, and you are dying inside. You even went for fasting. Only you can do what no man can do. Just a car you saw, you don't know the source. You went and held God in prayer. Only you can do. Which can do? Which can do? Do you know the source? What no man can do until you go for 3 days fasting dry. You are killing yourself. Wait for God's time. Wait for who? Be calm. As it takes time for the seed of corn to become the fruit, it will take time for your life to attain that level of prosperity. For you not to have something today doesn't mean you will not have. The things you are even praying for are so down before you. What you are looking as breakthrough before God is not even a break. Be calm. Don't see your friends building houses, driving cars, getting married, and you get yourself entangled with anger and begin to pray and curse God. Wait for God's time. It is the best time. Be patient for the best. The best things are found in patience. A man who is not patient can't eat the fattest bone. And that man got married to her from traditional to court to church. She was not the blessed because she was patient. Because she was patient. Have you been in that meeting, that atmosphere, where you saw your schoolmates, which you started school with them the same day, and there is a meeting, the meeting of all the old students, and all of them are coming well dressed with their wives, and you entered with a destroyed gene like somebody from the cell, and they ask you, is this Andrew? You say yes. Do you know how they will classify you? Were you the noise maker in the class? Because you don't have anything. Is it not Mabel? Mabel, what happened? You have changed. You are no more beautiful like before. Poverty is bad. It's bad. But I want to tell you something. Though you can be poor physically, as far as you have peace, you are better than the rich men who don't have peace. You may not have anything in life, but when you have patience, you have peace. Do you have peace? A suit without peace is not better than a shirt with peace. I'm concluding this message by warning the whole church. If you are that Christian that looks on people's wealth to pray, stop. If you are that Christian that looks on people's achievement to pray, stop. That's not the base of your faith. You look at what people have achieved to pray. No. Do you know their source? Do you know their source? Be patient. Patience produces joy at the end. Impatience produces sorrow. Impatience have made great men to join court. Impatience have made great men to soil their hands in blood, and they are regretting today. Impatience. There are a lot of people, you call them contractors, you call them any kind of name, ask them their source of wealth, you are going to weep. Ask them their source, you are going to regret. Impatience. As you are now in this level, please thank God you can sleep well. You can sleep well. There are many that have built mansions, but they sleep in hotels. Ask why. The foundation of the house is looking for them. They build mansions, but they are sleeping in hotels. Ask yourself why. The foundation of the house is haunting their lives. They have beautiful beds, but they cannot sleep. They are on sleeping pills before they can close their eyes. Their source is what matters. You see, as this church is like this, right? He did do you no problem. No problem. We don't have the money to make everywhere to be cold. It's better than to worship in a church which the man of God have put his hand somewhere and money is coming and the whole church is cold and you say you are worshiping God. It cannot work. The source. Be patient. It shall manifest. I said be patient. It shall come to pass. I said be patient. The miracle shall come to pass. I said be patient. The testimony shall come to pass. I said be patient. The breakthrough shall come to pass. I said be patient. The healing shall come to pass. I said be patient. You shall build your own house. I said be patient. You shall get married to your partner. Be patient, be patient, be patient. And I asked somebody, I said, listen, do you think I started doing this work of God today? It's not today. It's not. I was so patient for the gift to manifest. I was so patient. I was so patient. Though I knew I would be a great man, though I knew I would be a prophet, but my patience took me to the forest. I did not look at the palace which my destiny has to flourish. I went back to the forest to walk out my palace. You need to be patient. Joseph knew he will enter the palace, but he went to the dry pit to prepare the palace. Patience. Though you know you are great, you need to be patient. Go through the fire. For even though you go through the fire shall not burn you. Even though you go through the valleys of the dangerous waters, the waters shall not cover you. Go through it. It is just there for a moment. It's not for a year. Am I talking to somebody? Be patient. Everything good in this world is in patience, and everything bad in this world is in impatience. God bless you all. I will pray to see you again.